Chicken burger.
So McNasty was in Vegas. Let's hear about that. Don't tell me if you ate any chicken there. I swear to God. I just want to hear about Vegas.
I did. Cane's.
Damn it.
How was Vegas?
How was Vegas?
What'd you do?
I mean, I went to Vegas with my dad and my sister, so we didn't really do a whole lot of like anything crazy.
That's surprising because what I've heard from your dad and sister, they sound like they would literally like share a prostitute with you gladly.
Surprised you didn't snort a line of cocaine off your dad's balls.
No, none of that.
All right, thank you for clarifying.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, so all that probably happened. He's just not allowed to tell us.
He's just scrolling through pictures on his phone right now.
Federal law. I'm not allowed to tell you.
So what happened? What'd you do?
Well, what'd you do?
God, I almost don't want to talk about it because it's just kind of a very boring Vegas trip.
Was that your first time gambling?
Yeah. The last time I went to Vegas, I think I was like 19 or 20. So I couldn't really do much.
Yeah, I was underage too when I was there.
Yeah. Yeah, the highlight of my trip was either dropping a grand on dropping a grand on red on roulette and winning.
Hell yeah.
My sister and dad convinced me to do it. They were like, you should just fucking do it. Just do it. I was like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not much of a gambler.
My dad would hit me with a belt if I did that.
Well, the thing is, because
my dad, like, when I told him I bet a grand one time, was like, "You put how much fucking money down gambling?" Like,
yeah, because I won that too. It kind of like raised the mood and like it made me want to gamble more.
Yeah,
so
that's how they get you,
baby.
Yeah,
and I won another $300 on slots. I was actually playing slots and like winning. So
slots?
Yeah,
I've never done well at slots.
Like 95-year-old people.
That is true.
If you walk around one slot.
If you walk around a casino, it is all like creatures slumped over who are like 85 with horrible scoliosis.
Slots, yeah.
Dude, I know
not in Vegas.
I know we've talked about it before, but I think we talked about it with Yummy. But when you get off the fucking plane,
oh yeah.
Did you see the little slots in the airport, McNasty?
Oh yeah. No, we didn't fly. We drove.
Oh, okay. Well, dude, the slots in the airport.
I know what you're talking about.
It's like, dude,
you literally land and they're there
in the airport.
Dude, you can go to a fucking grocery store and there's like 4 slots at the entrance.
Yeah, it's just
and it's always just some decrepit like legless woman sitting there.
Yep. Yeah. Seriously though,
spending that government check, baby.
It's just like I couldn't imagine going to the grocery store for milk and ending up spending like $200.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad that we don't have that here because I would probably do that.
Yeah, you're just like waiting in line. It's like, man, might as well gamble.
Like, fuck it.
I could never live in Vegas.
The way that I was playing slots, it was really working out for me. What I was doing essentially was
leaving.
Like I would go to a slot machine and then play a little bit, and then I would hit the free games. The free games are where you get the actual money, and then I would win that, and then immediately get off and go to another one. Yeah. Play another couple, hit a free game. If I wasn't hitting it after like $50, and I would get off of it. But yeah, and that's how I ended up winning like $300. So I mean, it wasn't terrible. I'm not usually a gambler. Like I went to Reno one time. I probably spent $500 on alcohol on the whole trip, and I put 20 in slots and lost all of it instantly. And I was like, nope, not gambling. Fuck this.
Isn't that crazy how it works? Like our brain. It's like the like whenever you're buying something online and it's like you're willing to spend like $40 on something on Amazon or eBay or whatever, but then you see that the shipping is like $5 and you're like,
nope,
no,
that's
I'm not
it.
doing it.
But then you'll spend, if it's $50 free shipping, then you'll get it.
Right, exactly. Yeah. That our brains are fucking wired that way.
Or you'll go to the store and see it for $60 and be like, ooh, I'll buy that right now.
These companies know that. That's why they label shit like it'll never be $20. It'll always be $19.99 because like shit like that makes our brains like, oh, it's cheaper or something, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, people have a tendency of doing that. Where like, especially in like cars or something, where if it's like the car is whatever, let's just say $49,000. In your head, you're like $49,999. Like you're always like, oh, that's not a $50,000 car. That's $49,000. That's an extra $1,000. But like, you know, it's actually not. It's just right. You know that you see that first number and your brain just goes ape.
I wonder if that's the actual psychology behind it.
It is.
Is that it just tricks us into thinking.
Dude, when my sister was younger, we would go to the store and she would like, hey, can I buy this? And my dad was like, no, that's like $15. She's like, no, it's only $14. And it was literally $14.99.
Yep.
That's just like, you are fucking retarded.
Yeah, I mean, I think your sister's still, but
Your whole
but that is the
lineage
psychology
still-
of it.
Yeah. Also in Vegas, I don't know how we managed to get a reservation for Hell's Kitchen like the night before.
Oh.
Yeah, we went to fucking Hell's Kitchen, which was Gordon Ramsay's restaurant, and
Yeah.
You
I
posted
had-
a picture of that, didn't you?
I've heard it's pretty decent.
yeah, I did on Instagram.
What'd you eat?
I got beef Wellington, which supposedly is
Yeah,
like
that's-
Gordon Ramsay's like that's
that's
like his
one of the-
staple.
That's one of their staples there.
Yeah.
Dude, oh my motherfucking sweet Jesus, dude. I literally first of all, everything we ate was amazing. Like everything. Every bite of everything was just perfect. But it was weird because like my standard for food was set. You know, I'm 28 years old. I've had a lot of food in my life and I have this like high standard.
Oh yeah.
And it just completely got blown through by fucking Gordon Ramsay's
We know
food.
you had to
Oh,
order
no.
ranch
McNasty-
from a specific place.
That's right.
Unacceptable.
Denny's ranch
It's just
or nothing.
it's just weird because my brain couldn't process that food could get that good.
That's
I
what I
don't
was
know,
gonna
it was
say, though.
unreal.
How many times have you gone to like higher end, like low key
Not
restaurants
ever.
that aren't chains? Yeah, dude, those are the ones you gotta go to. Like Boston is fucking full of restaurants like that.
Yeah,
like, when we go
Boston
to
has
PAX,
a lot of good food. Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
oh my god, it's nuts. Like it's a lot of money, obviously. People in the comments shit on us for how much we.
You know,
spent
Gordon
on one
Ramsay's
dinner, but-
restaurant actually wasn't expensive as I thought it was going to be. Like the meal that I got, the beef Wellington and everything was only like $75, I think.
Oh,
It
that's
wasn't like
actually
a
pretty
That's
good.
pretty
$400
good.
fucking meal. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they
What-
have stuff
beef
there too.
Wellington is just like what, meat inside of bread? Like what
It's
is it?
you-
Meat inside of
Usually,
like puff pastry or something.
Yeah,
Steak.
usually a
But
fillet
it's just
cut.
the like that alone itself was good, but it's the sauce and the potato puree that it comes with, and you kind of like dip it, like everything on the plate's supposed to like be flavored together well, you know?
as all food should be. Yes.
Yes.
Well, I mean, it's just not like
You're not
I feel
gonna
like
eat,
it's
like,
really
candy corn and steak on the same plate. Like,
Oh.
Vienna sausage aged in blue Gatorade.
oh
Ew.
god, that's nasty. No, but yeah, really good, really crazy good.
Yeah, I ate at Caesar's Palace. Gordon Ramsay had a restaurant in where was I, in Atlantic City?
That's Gordon
Why are
Ramsay
you
burger,
clicking
isn't
so
it?
much? Why are you clicking so much?
He's-
dude?
I'm playing
He's playing
RuneScape.
RuneScape. What do you mean?
I'm playing slots right now. No. But yeah, no, I got a hamburger while I was there, and man, it was the best burger I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, Gordon Ramsay burger, right?
Yep.
I tried to get into that, but the reservation got taken.
Yeah, it's
that's
really
the-
good.
That's the one I wanted to go to. He has another one too. Gordon Ramsay seafood. He has a seafood restaurant.
No, I'd probably pass on that.
You don't like
I-
seafood?
Not
You
really.
like seafood? Really? Huh.
You deep fried, I'll eat anything, but
You don't like them crawfish and gravy?
not
Scrimps?
really, no.
You don't like them scrimps?
I like
Scrimps and
I
pig
like
tits?
shrimp
Smell like a
and
pussy.
lobster and crab and all that stuff, but I
Little
can't. I
mahi
can't
mahi.
eat salmon.
Little bluefin tuna?
I can't eat tuna either. That's
You like them lobster claws?
Yucky.
Lobster claws?
Canned
Lobster
tuna,
pops.
baby. Mmm.
lobster.
Dude, I used to be
absolutely
such a fucking tuna fan. I don't really like tuna that much anymore.
fucked. I'm a big tuna fan.
I used to fucking love tuna.
That's
I don't
awesome.
mind it every like once a year maybe.
I just- dude, every single
So you
time I
really
went to
don't
Subway,
like
I would get tuna every single time I went to Subway, and I never get that anymore.
I still don't. I would never go to Subway and get fish.
No,
it's just
that's
so.
like-
Well, for
ugh.
some reason, Subway's tuna just didn't taste like regular tuna. I don't know
I
why.
like the
Because it
filet of fish
wasn't-
from McDonald's, all right? I'm confessing.
Oh, it's
I
good.
don't.
I
It's
like
deep
the,
fried.
I like the
Of
filet of
course.
fish.
Dude,
There's
it's
so many
the-
other
it's the
good
only
deep fried
thing-
fish sandwiches.
But it's the only thing they serve on their entire menu that looks identical in reality as it does in like commercials and stuff. It's the only
The
thing on
only
their
problem-
menu.
The only problem I have with this is really fucking oily when you get it.
Oh
and
yeah,
I just
Who
fucks
just
the hell out of
farted?
me.
Who do you think?
is that real?
Yeah.
I don't even notice your farts anymore. It sounds like somebody just banging on your door once.
I thought somebody just went like with their mouth. Like it sounded like a mouthy fart. Like it was really wet.
Mm, it was.